Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so grateful. In this video, I want to specifically speak about how you can benefit from building an abundant mindset. I will give you the exact reasons why it's important, how it is linked with your manifestation journey, and how a limiting mindset can stop you from achieving big things and materializing all your desires. So let's go step by step and understand each point that I will explain over here. And by the end of this video, you will really understand in depth why you need to get rid of your limiting mindset. Now, a limiting mindset can develop through many experiences and due to a lot of reasons, which I will not get into in this video. To understand how and why we develop our limiting mindset and limiting beliefs that stop us from aiming high, you can check out my playlist Belief Work, which will really help you out. So, what happens when you have a limiting mindset? Okay, I'll try to explain it in the most simple way possible. When you, as an individual, have a limiting mindset, it means that whatever you're trying to manifest, or generally the way you perceive this world, you view things, is in a limited way. What does that mean? That means that if you are taking an example of love or taking the example of money, according to you, these specific things are limited in quantity, in availability, in accessibility. Love is limited on earth. Money is limited on earth. Not everyone can have these things. Not everyone can have love. Not everyone can have money. Money is only for a few people. It's set aside only for certain type of people. You need a special privilege for that. To be loved and to get true love, you need to be a certain way. You need to have certain traits. If your internal dialogue sounds like this in any way, you have a limiting mindset around love and money, and you might have a similar dialogue around a lot of things that are there in the outer reality, including opportunities and experiences. Now, if you ask me, is it so bad to have these kind of ideas and notions about certain topics like love and money? I would say yes, it is. It is if you're trying to aim higher. It is if you no longer want to play small. It is if you want to get rid of your mediocre life. It is if you want to accomplish big things, big dreams. Then, yes, it is that bad to have this kind of mindset. But if you are someone, and trust me, I have a hard time believing this, but there are people out there who do not wish to aim high, who do not wish to change their life in any way, who are just happy the way their life is, a simple, mediocre life, and it makes them happy. They're content with that. So they might not really be at a loss with this kind of mindset. It's completely fine for them. But this video is not for those people. This video is for the people who are watching manifestation channels to learn manifestation, which means you have certain desires in your life that you want to accomplish. So for you, yes, it is a bad mindset to have around things that you love having in your life. Having a limited mindset around things that you don't really want in your life and don't really play a big role in your life, great, doesn't matter. But for the things that you want in your life, self concept, money, love, opportunities, it is a bad mindset to have. That takes me to the second step where you will understand why this is not a favorable mindset to have. When you start feeling things are limited, opportunities are limited, love and money is limited, then it will bring out unpleasant thoughts and unpleasant behaviors from you. Now, what will these unpleasant thoughts and behaviors do? This brings me to the third step. You will now start comparison. Comparison, I cannot talk enough about it. I've spoken about it so much on my channel. And more than that, I keep talking about it in my YouTube membership because I really want my members to understand. And I want to really drill this thing into their mind that comparison is the thief of joy. It ruins your manifestation process. It ruins the progress you have made. It ruins your self-concept. And it will always make you play small and keep everything outside of you on a pedestal by default. So let's recap. When you have a limiting mindset, You feel things are restricted, things are really limited in quantity, and not everyone can have it. That takes you into the comparison state, which will bring out unpleasant behaviors and thought processes. Now, why will it bring out comparison? Why will you inevitably start comparing yourselves to others when you have a limiting mindset? Because in your mind, you already know these things are limited. What happens after that is this comes in the category of unpleasant behaviors. You will perceive competition and opposition because those resources are limited. So now you perceive everything or everyone around you as an opposition, as a competition, and that is where comparison comes into the picture. Because now you want to grab onto that person for that love that you feel is limited. Even if it is not good for you, even if that person is toxic, because you feel you will miss out on something. You will miss out on an opportunity of lifetime of love. Same with money. You feel that it's limited, so I need to grab onto this opportunity and I will go to any extent to ensure I get this and no one else gets it. When you say no one else, you have already perceived competition in that area. Comparison can either inspire you, and till then it's in a healthy category, but it can also make you really fight for those opportunities and experiences and love and money in unpleasant ways, unethical ways, immoral ways if you keep going ahead. That is what I mean when I say unpleasant thoughts and unpleasant behaviors. It's a really old and simple reality of life. When things are limited, people will fight for it. Now, what happens when people start comparing apart from these unpleasant behaviors and, trying to grab on and capture these opportunities and experiences? It ruins your self concept because as soon as comparison comes into the picture, your worth and what you deserve is on the table. And most of the time, the go to approach for people is playing small. They start comparing themselves to everyone. Take the example of love. If you feel you are in competition with someone regarding a specific person, you will by default start comparing yourself with that other person, with that third party. And not just in terms of personality. The first thing humans will go for is looks. Looks, dressing sense, the way their eyes is, the way their hair is, their smile, and then their personality, their traits, their habits, and what is better in them than me. Why are they going for them? Why are they even in the picture? What is it that they can provide and I cannot provide? You see that comparison, how it's ruining your self-concept, how it's making question that do you truly deserve true love? Are you really worthy of true love? Because now this other person is in between. And I am scared because I perceive that opposition and competition that I might not get my specific person. That is a limiting mindset around love, that love is limited and I can only receive love from this one specific person. And that is not the case. This is not just that one person who can give you the love you're seeking. Okay. It's your love that makes any specific person special. Once you take away your love, you will see that they were just an ordinary person. And you can give that love to anyone. That's a power you have. You can give that love to anyone and it will make that the most beautiful person on this earth. So again, let's recap that chart I was talking about. Limiting mindset makes you feel that things are limited. Love, money, self-concept, opportunities, experiences, everything is limited. It brings out unpleasant behaviors and thoughts in you. It makes you start questioning your self-worth, what you deserve, your self-concept, which brings you into the state where you start comparing yourself with others. You start playing small. If you play small, I don't really want to say it in a way that will demotivate you, but you won't be able to make something of yourself if throughout your life you keep playing small, scared to aim high, and keep perceiving competition, opposition, and keep comparing yourself with others because you feel things are limited and I need to get this. And my world will collapse and my life will ruin if I do not get this person, if I do not get this promotion, if I do not get this opportunity. If that person gets it, if this other person gets the promotion I deserve, if the other person gets my spirited person, this is the ultimate definition of a limiting mindset. Have you ever seen these big celebrities, these really famous people? There are a lot of interviews out there. I would suggest you to check them out to get inspired. They will always be heard saying, I have no competition. I have no competition. Even if there's a younger generation coming in of actors or singers, I have no competition because I know what I bring to the table. And I'm not talking about the people who do this as a verbal yapping, but don't really have that mindset and do it out of ego. You can really differentiate between these two categories of people. I'm talking about the actual people who have genuine confidence and do not yap, but have a mental mindset that, yes, I never have any competition. And that's what keeps them going in their field forever. The only difference between you and someone else, the next person who's able to manifest, is this kind of mindset. You need to have a mindset that money, opportunities, love is ever flowing. There's abundance of love and money on earth. These things will never get over. These things, in their true nature, are limitless. If I do not receive it from one source, there are a million other sources I can receive it from. That's what you call an ever flowing, abundant mindset. It's not limiting, it's not making you feel timid and play small. It's not indulging you in unpleasant behaviors and thought patterns that something might, be grabbed by someone else and I will miss out on something. It's not making you fearful. It's not causing you any anxiety. Can you see the difference between what I explained earlier and this kind of body language and mindset? It's very different. This shows lack in trust in yourself, zero self concept, lack in confidence. Name it. You name it. A limiting mindset will cause all of these things. Okay, that's the main reason. You think the main reason is I don't have a self concept, I'll work on this. I don't have I don't have great trust in myself. I am not really confident. I'll work on these things. But majority of the times, these are not even your main issues. These are just the surface level things you can recognize. This is the effect and not the cause. The cause is your limiting mindset that is creating all of this now. You know, so target the main cause. Target this. And with this, all of this will diminish. It will completely disappear. So always recognize your actual deep rooted limiting beliefs and not just the surface level effects. Okay, you don't have trust and confidence, but what is the actual reason? What is that deep rooted cause because of which this is happening? And it's not hard to figure that out if you start learning how to sit in silence and talking to yourself, having a really good internal dialogue. It's very easy to figure these things out. All it requires is practice and repetition. Anything you do in life will require practice. So that's all. Manifestation is no different. Emotional stability, working on yourself, changing your mindset is no different than learning any other skill. So I hope you were able to understand through this video how a limiting mindset can cause so many problems, which in turn can make your manifestation journey so difficult. On the other hand, if you work on an abundance mindset, your manifestation journey will become a walk in the park. If you're someone who thinks they require in-depth guidance and hand-holding, you can check out my transformative course called I Am Worth It. This course targets everything that needs to be targeted in order to create a really good self-concept, including your limiting mindset. It will also help you in getting rid of this poison in our lives called as societal conditioning that is the biggest contributor to most of our limiting beliefs. It is an extensive 10-week course that includes 5 modules, 25 chapters, 5-hour-long video lessons, 10 workbooks, one really powerful SATS guided meditation for nighttime, and there are 2 additional perks you receive with the course: 15% off on any of your future purchases, applicable on any of the transformative challenges and courses, and you get a customized subliminal from my side, audio tape plus a video tape. And if you feel you're not someone who's looking for in-depth guidance but feels stuck somewhere and requires fast but targeted instructional approach, you can check out my transformative challenge called Blinding Glow. It's a 4-week challenge. Every week you receive in-depth instructional video, an exercise book, a technique material, and a SATS guided meditation. To understand in detail what these transformative forces and challenges include, you can check out this video. All my other products and services are also linked below: my one-on-one Instagram DMs and email coaching, my ultimate manifestation packs, and my YouTube membership programs. You can get unexpiring discounts on my courses, coaching packs, and my merch if you are a member of the Platinum or the Diamond group. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great week.